What's up, people? Him and her talk time. It's your girl DJ LP here.
It's your boy Trey Nice.
We are at our season 2 finale, episode 15, with our good friend DJ Chase.
Worldwide Soundz. What's up, bro? Yeah, we gonna get into him a little later. Have a conversation after some music talk, and get into some relationship talk too.
Yes. How was your week?
It was alright. It was work. That's all. Shout to everybody that was out there for 420 in the streets, smoking and doing whatever y'all was doing, partying and shit like that.
Yes,
we had fun. We had some fun.
Party. Shout out to Jim Jones, Blue Diamond for the 420 vibes. We also celebrated our 4-year anniversary this week.
Yep.
Shout out to him and her. If you're not following us right now, make sure you're following at him and her DJ.
Yeah, definitely. Get into him.
Shout out everybody that partied with me this week. Casa de Mar and Saturday. She's Saturday's twerk class. Shout out to all the ladies that come through and make sure you participate. It's a great workout and fun networking experience. Let's talk. We had another
legend gone to start 2021 or midway through 2021.
Yes.
Shock G from the legendary group Digital Underground passed away at 57 years old. My condolences to his family, friends and loved ones and people that just, respected him for what he did. If you don't know who Shock G is,
yes, a lot of you youngins may not know, but
please
definitely
get the YouTube, Google Shock G.
He introduced us to Tupac.
Yes, he definitely did introduce us to Tupac.
So
a lot of other people too, but
get familiar with that.
And then we just had a beautiful DMX's funeral.
Yes, memorial funeral.
Memorial. I'm sorry.
For DMX, it was really dope. Rode around New York City all the way down to Barclays and had an epic memorial. I had never seen a memorial that nice. Had Yeezy's choir, that usually does his Sunday service sing. A lot of celebrities obviously were there, definitely. But notably Nas, Swiss Beats, the whole Rough Riders, the Locks spoke and said their piece, as well as his family.
Was Jay there?
Jay-Z?
Yes.
I'm not sure. They didn't show him or say that he was there, but I wouldn't put it past for him not to be a part of it.
I don't know.
It is the Barclays.
I mean, it is the Barclays, but he's not an owner of the Barclays anymore. So
yeah.
I don't know. Was Jay-Z there? Was Diddy there?
There are a lot of people that are part of DMX's life, or we thought pivotal, that I did not see or hear was there. So I'm kind of curious were they even in the building. But I mean, that's like Swiss said, if you're not by his side, if you wasn't by his side when he was alive, you don't need to be here anyway. So
that's true. That's definitely true.
Mm-hmm.
That just shows a lot. But So what else is new?
I'm still waiting for any further information on Black Rob's funeral, memorial, and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I know the East Side was turned up. A couple of my people posted a couple videos. He was in front of his old building and stuff like that. So
yeah, so let's keep these legends alive. They did a lot for hip hop, and
let's honor them. Let's not wait till they pass away to really honor them and give them their flowers.
Yes,
I
agree. What else is going on?
Fivio, I hear, got arrested.
Yes, he was arrested after a police chase. He was arrested with a gun.
So everybody's running from the police. Okay. NBA YoungBoy. Everybody's just running from the police now. Okay. I get it. I'm just saying.
I don't think when the police go after you, I never think to just go on a chase, but it's shit, I'm gonna just pull over.
Everybody's on their Grand Theft Auto, so hey.
If you have a gun with serial numbers on it, maybe that's a reason to give chase. And
I really feel like
get out of there. Try to get out of there.
I really feel like at this point in time, rappers should be able to carry concealed weapons or have security with them that could carry concealed weapons, because it's
a lot has happened.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot of rappers getting shot, a lot of rappers getting killed, and you guys make enough money to sit there and buy $90,000, $100,000 chains, but you should always want to protect yourself anyway, any shape, form, or fashion. Like you shoot somebody with a gun that's without a serial number, not registered, stuff like that. Like, that's just giving you time. Like, I don't know. I think people just need to be a little bit more smarter and educated a little bit more. I think
that should be part of their budget. Like, let's be real. It should be. It's at that time, day and age where there's targets on their heads now. It wasn't really always like that. Like, before, if you had beef, okay, now I gotta walk around strapped up because I got beef or here, I got beef there. But now it's just like people just coming at you, trying to rob you or whatever. So,
like, even with like the baby, like, he killed somebody, but they came into his crib.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So Gucci killed somebody, but they was trying to rob him. Like, all this stuff is like they cover themselves. So it's like you guys got to wisen up and be a little smarter.
Yes. Well, little Mosey.
Mousy.
Is that how you say his name?
I think that's how you say it.
My bad. Lil Mousy.
One of them little niggas.
Wanted for rape in Washington. A lot of these rappers fucking up out here.
I mean, that's just a part of the job description, I guess.
I don't know what's going on.
I guess that's just part of the job description. You got to do something
to get attention. I guess I don't really know any records that's ringing off by Lil Mousy right now.
He got a lot of records. He got a lot of records that people,
not right now.
Notable records. He got a lot of notable records.
Okay, but
so niggas just be doing dumb shit. They be high. I think it's the drugs.
Yes. It might just be that. In other news, I know there was a lot of rumors of Lo and Arods being separated. Are they together? Are they not? They were spotted together recently, so I guess they are reconciling or working out, or maybe it was all a rumor. Who knows?
I think they had an argument.
Yeah, that happened.
I think they had an argument, and it got out of hand, and people just started talking.
Yeah.
So. Wow. Publicists, because if they had an argument or broke up within their household, nobody would know about it.
I mean, yeah, maybe somebody was around during it and leaked the information.
It's the publicist. That's what happens.
Well, you gotta fire that publicist.
Nah, that's what they do to help them gain attention. Like, that's their job. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, they're arguing. Psst. Yo, Lo and Arods broke up. And then it hits the tabloids, and then it goes crazy.
Yeah.
So.
In other news, Pretty Ricky was shot earlier this. Pretty Ricky's Baby Blue. Sorry. Pretty Ricky's Baby Blue was shot earlier this week. And he actually is recovering. Finally taking his first steps. He was shot out in Florida. So another reason to be strapped up, because
Yeah, but they can ride around strapped up in Florida.
Yes, you can. So it's like even more. At least with Fivio, it's a little different out here in New York. Like the laws are a little bit more strict. At least in Florida, PA, and a lot of down south, it's not a problem. So you should definitely have it licensed.
Yeah,
have no problems when the cops do pull you over. No, this is mine. Yes.
What I learned about down south is they be lacking a lot sometimes. Like, they be so cool with just walking outside with their jury on and going to the neighborhood.
But everybody else is strapped up.
Restaurant, little Piggly Wiggly type shit, and going to buy some milk with $100,000 worth of jury on. I mean, like,
yeah,
you lacking. Like, a lot of niggas we call lacking.
Yeah.
So. Cause it's so easy for them to just be like, all right, cool, fuck it, let's go to the store, let me get dressed.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And like a lot of these niggas out here, they get caught lacking because somebody with them don't got it on them, or they don't got it on them. But these niggas, they be club shit. They go to the club or something. You never hear about a nigga getting robbed out here going to the store.
No. It's always when you're going out and dressed your best or doing something.
Yeah, out here, them niggas
out here.
They get dressed to go. I mean, but
those are the easy targets for people. Hey, he's on the flyer over here. That's a perfect opportunity to go get him. So it's sad. It's sad.
It just is what it is. It's the world we live in. So you gotta adapt to it. What's going on with this corona shit, man? I keep hearing there's now a corona strand and then COVID. So if you get corona, that means you just got a cold.
I mean, a cold is a cold, though.
But what's the different strands, though?
I don't know.
What is COVID
it's mutating. It's attaching to people. It's mutating.
Is COVID your deathbed and corona is
maybe?
Alright.
I don't know. I was just speaking to a lot of people that were saying this is all made up all together.
Because I said before, nobody's gotten a regular cold
since then. No, there's nobody. No way you could have sneezed, cough, or have a sore throat nowadays. So.
Everything is corona. Like you prick your finger, you got corona.
I mean, you got allergies, and every time you sneeze, I'm like, oh shit.
Right, people
COVID home.
People got allergies. my allergies are really, really bad. Like my shits are bad. My sinuses are really, really bad. So if I'm sneezing,
somebody that don't know you, they're like,
right. Ew. So if I'm sneezing or whatever the case may be, I'm just sneezing. I take medicine for that, like Zyrtec, allergy shit. But bugging. I just got allergies. Okay, I'm alright. I'm fine. I'm healthy. I went to the doctor. But this shit is just weird.
I want to know from the people. Hit us up at Him and Her DJ. Do you believe in COVID at all? Do you really believe it is an actual virus, or do you believe that it's just what they're just labeling the cold now, just to hype in this?
Yeah, I think it's like a cold,
this profitable virus.
I think it's like a new flu. I get it. Yes, we did have the bird flu. We did have the swine flu. We had all kind of flu, Spanish flu, and all that stuff.
Call it corona flu.
And I don't understand. I don't understand how these things mutate like this, because what's making it mutate?
Every virus mutates.
But how?
When it attached to a certain person that is stronger than it mutates to become strong, because it needs to survive, right? Its goal is to survive. So it tries to mutate. It becomes a different strand to try to survive in that one person, and now you have a new freaking strand of this virus.
So
it's just like evolution, how we became humans. The virus is going to do what it needs to survive in its climate and its environment.
So it is a man-made situation.
I believe so.
Of course, it's got to be. It's no way there isn't. It's no way it isn't.
I think there is a common cold. I do believe you go outside underdressed. You're wet, or maybe it's chilly outside, or you're sweating, and then you go outside and you get that cold chill. I believe you could catch a cold from that. I feel like your body does something, where it's like, wait a minute, this is a drastic change. You may get a cough, sneeze, whatever. Or
when you go to a heated pool of 102 degrees, and then you get out of the said pool.
Shout out to Sojo Spa.
And you're in 50-degree weather walking around. I mean, you probably would get a cold. I don't think you get COVID. I think you get cold.
I don't think you get COVID.
I think you get a cold. I think you get a head cold or something like that. But shout out to Sojo though.
Yes, they took very good care of us for our anniversary.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Jersey, what up?
Yeah, but y'all do have too big of a space to not have indoor situations. Yes. I'm just saying.
Situations. Yes.
Just saying. You got a whole
I would never
space
go
next to
there in the winter time.
Not never.
That never. But,
so, it is what it is.
Yes, if y'all know a dope spa, hit us up. We like to relax. We'll give our feedback.
So I would like anybody that knows anything with an indoor heated pool or some relaxing baths or something like that. Let me know. I'm with it.
Not Spa Castle though.
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do that. Sojo is cool, but I don't think I'll do it again in the winter. It was good to overlook the city though, to look at, you know.
Yes, it was a beautiful view.
It's definitely good. But so let's get into some TV and movie talk.
We finally saw Nobody.
Nope. I didn't.
I did.
I just saw I don't know what it is, but I keep.
It's a good action movie.
Actually, I did see it. Yes, I did. Yes,
it's
I did.
It's a good action movie.
I did see it all.
Some plain Jane guy got his family house broken in, and then he went on a rampage.
He wasn't plain Jane. He wasn't no plain Jane dude. He was a real killer.
He was in
He was a killer.
What do you call those killers when they're in like sleep mode?
Special.
No, he was like
he was a sleeper cell. Like he was dormant.
Dormant.
He was dormant.
But when they came through, it woke up.
And what really woke him up was the bracelet. His daughter's bracelet.
Yeah, he
didn't care about nothing else. It was his baby girl's bracelet that got him. That woke him up, and he went crazy. So shout to that movie. That movie was cool. I liked it. I also I actually got finished watching King Kong Godzilla.
Yes,
I liked it. It was cool. Godzilla was fucking King Kong up though.
Corny. Before, when you're like, let's watch Godzilla, I was like, come on, no. But it was actually a good version of Godzilla versus King Kong.
Good. It was good fight scenes between Godzilla and King Kong.
King Kong from Skull Island. And the same Godzilla from, what is that movie?
Godzilla?
No. We just saw one recently. It wasn't called Godzilla. It was called something else. That there was a bunch of different Godzillas dormant, and they were doing research on each one. One was in like the water. One was somewhere. It was called something else.
Did you watch an anime?
No. It was an actual movie with actual people. And remember at the end, it was like erupting or something, and they were all running out. I'm gonna find out the name of that Godzilla. Movie. But it was different Godzillas. Or Godzilla like monsters.
It was Godzilla.
That was not called. Godzilla came out a while ago.
No, but it was. This is the remake. This is the first Godzilla was a remake. I mean, that they just made that this Godzilla came from.
That there was multiple ones.
It was there were multiple Godzillas. There's multiple other creatures.
Yeah.
There was Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
They called it Godzilla.
I thought it was called something else.
Nah.
Because the Godzilla I remember is the one that Diddy did the soundtrack to.
Oh yeah, nah, well. Nah, they had another one. They had another one.
Oh, okay.
They had a more recent one actually. It came out like not too long after or before. I think it came out a little bit after Skull Island. The King Kong one.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat is out.
Yes, finally.
Mortal Kombat is out. We haven't gotten to watch it yet, but
I'm sorry, people. I don't go to the movies, so until there's a clear version for me to watch, I won't be watching Mortal Kombat. It is what it is. I'm a pirate. I don't care. I don't aspire to go to the movies either. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to it or nothing.
Not really. And then on Netflix, I've been watching. I
want to know. Like, let me know, guys. Hit us up at Him or Her DJ. Would you rather just have a comfortable movie night in your house where you have all the snacks that you have in your home, you're with your peoples, or in bed actually, and then enjoying it, and then you can always pause it, if you have to like step out or whatever, go to the bathroom, anything, get a phone call, you can pause it, go right back into movies? Or do you enjoy that kind of movie experience, sitting down, overpriced popcorn and all that good stuff? Like, I just want to know.
I mean, it's good once in a while it's a good thing, but being the fact that we in a pandemic, I'd rather be home.
I only did the movies when it was like the personal little couches anyway, which were already 6 feet apart. So
so I've been watching this little thing on Netflix called Dad Stop Embarrassing Me with Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
It's cool. It's cool. It has its moments. Yeah. It has its moments. It has its down moments, and if you know, David Allen Greer is in the show, and
yes, he's funny.
And they just did the last episode for this season, where they brought back his character from In Living Color, the blues singer.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. You gotta watch In Living Color, but
I remember. Shout out to everybody that was around for In Living Color.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. But that's cool. It's a cool show. It's a cool show. We watched Snowfall is getting all right. I think that was the season finale, right?
Was it?
I hope it wasn't, but it might have been. But yes,
we'll find out this Wednesday when I try to put a new episode on, and there's nothing.
Snowfall is alright. It's a lot.
If that was the whole season, that was a good.
It was a good season.
It was a very good action-packed, suspenseful season. So
very, very
if you have not watched that, if you didn't watch that at all, you better catch up from episode 1, season 1, and get familiar with that show.
Yeah, we gotta catch up on the next episode 2 of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
And with the shoulder, I want to see where that's going with that storyline, as well as Godfather of Harlem. I'm still looking forward to catching that. So let me know if it's worth watching. It's boring. It's better, worse than last season. If that's something you've been watching before. I know their Black Ink Crew and Love and Hip Hop are back.
Yeah.
What else was there?
We're still waiting for this BMF movie that's getting ready to come out.
Yeah, 50 is teasing too much with this shit. Like, just drop it already. Is there a date yet? For BMF release?
I don't think so. But
maybe it'll come out hopefully before what is that? The next one is Power. The next one is gonna be
maybe book 4.
Book 4?
The Canaan, Rise of Canaan, I think.
Rise of Canaan, yes. Which I think is set for June or July. So hopefully we can get this BMF before June or July.
I need another season of book 2.
Book 2, yeah.
I need another. Oh, it's book 3 actually. No, the one that's supposed to be coming out is book 3, right?
Yes, so book 2.
Yeah, so I need book 2 now. Yes. I need the book 2. I need another season of that.
Yeah, they left us on.
I'm really impressed by Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Actually, and Method Man, to be honest with you.
Not for nothing. She just did that movie. That scary movie we just saw recently. And I thought
the body cam video? The body cam?
Yes. Yeah. She played a cop. And I thought she was good in that movie. I didn't think she was the typical singer / actress. And then you're like, oh, man, stop. She actually was good.
She did her thing. She did her thing in that. What else we got?
If there's something we should be watching, make sure you hit us
definitely hit us up at him and
her DJ.
Yes. Slide in the DMs. Let us know what's up. Let us know what's out there, what we should be watching.
Yes, and
so we can talk about it.
And if you're tuned in on YouTube right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let's get into music talk so we can hurry up and chop it up with our good friend DJ Chase. Of course, it would be Snoop to drop a 420 album on 420. It was called From the Streets to the Sweets by Snoop Dogg. I haven't heard a Snoop Dogg album in years. I'm sorry, there's certain people that are just like, you're never going to top your classics. So I don't know. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. I forever love Snoop. Like,
yeah, Snoop is always gonna be an icon. So yes, it's just like
icon.
It's like he don't really need to make any more music. So it's just all right, cool.
He does so much. Like, he works hard. I feel like Snoop is very underrated because he's in shows, he's in movies, he's guest appearances, guest judging, and all this other stuff. And it'd be a random show. You'd be like, what is that? Snoop the judge over there? Or hosting and stuff. So he got his hand in a lot of bags, which is very smart.
Speaking of music, like the 420 versus battle with Redman and Method Man,
it was epic.
Classic.
I like the production. I like the graphics. They stepped that all the way up. You know, shout out to everybody that's in tune with like
classic
OBS and overlays and stuff. They had the overlay ready for, you know, the viewers on the top and the border. Different than all the other none of the other verses. None of the other verses had that border on there. What else was there? Then they took over an actual stage. It looked like they were really like performing And I liked it. It was no sitting down. You know what I'm saying? We're not sitting down. No, we going back and forth.
Method Redman killed it.
Yes.
Keith Murray, EP&D, Capadonna, K Solo, Inspector Deck.
Yeah.
You know, like
was Visited too?
Huh?
Was Visited?
I don't know. He probably was, but I didn't catch it. But still, what I caught was
we had an event, I think, that cut into it, so we didn't get to catch the full entire. But for what I did catch,
it was good. It was definitely good. I liked it when they did Superman Lover.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did what I wanted them to do, and maybe I didn't see it, was How High. I'm pretty sure they did How High.
Sure they did.
I'm pretty sure they did How High, but they didn't leave it for the end. Like they left, I think, Rockwilder for the end.
Yes. So that was good though. That was one of my favorite songs from them. It always gets the party right. It has good energy.
How High was my shit.
No, How High is good
that
too.
beat is just classic. Like so. And then we gotta wait for SWV and Escape. So
Mother's Day weekend, May 8th.
I expect to see these women put on
a show.
Like
I hope so, ladies.
Like I don't want y'all sitting in the chair. I don't want y'all sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
Just complimenting each other to death.
Yes,
and
queen.
No,
you're pretty queen.
No,
you do your thing.
I want
queen.
y'all to put on a show.
I see you, queen.
Stand up, perform. Yeah, I ain't been performing in I don't know how long. Yeah, like let's go.
Break a sweat.
If y'all do some choreography, like I'm gonna be like, whoa. I'm gonna be like, whoa. They still got it.
I'm gonna assume that because Trilla's a part of it, the budget is up, so you can pay for this now. You don't have to pay me minimum to sit in the chair no more. Like I'm gonna actually get up.
Like
you see, Method Red was up the whole time.
Like Brandy and Monica shit would have been so much doper.
And they were up.
If they really were up and really moving around and singing, even Keisha Cole and Ashanti, like you know what I'm saying.
She wanted to get up. She was like, "What we saying?"
Yeah, like what? Yeah. So like just come on, put on the show, ladies. We need that.
Yes, we're gonna see how it comes through now that Trilla's involved. I see a progression in production, so hope we keep that same energy for going forward. And I'm waiting for them to announce whatever other battles they got going on coming up. So
definitely. So
yes.
So this comes the point in the time where we get to our special guest of the day.
Yes.
And
shout out our good friend DJ Chase,
CEO Worldwide Soundz.
Yes, let's get in tune with him. What's up, Chase?
So welcome our good friend DJ Chase. What's up,
Chase?
What's up?
Ain't nothing, chilling out here in Jersey, getting drunk, fucking playing pool.
Oh,
that sounds like a fun night.
That sounds like you outside.
You outside.
I'm definitely. Yeah, I don't look. New York is dead, so I got to come outside. I mean, I'm trying to come to y'all brunch on Sunday, but I got to interview myself, so I'm trying to come.
I mean, we did till 7.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what I can do.
Like we both got a 3-hour set, so.
All right, bet. I need to come. I need to come join y'all. Y'all be on the world tour.
I mean, we're trying. I'm not even gonna hold you. I want to touch every spot in New York City together.
Yeah.
At least one time, and then take it further. But
tell everybody about yourself. Like
me. I'm a.
Okay, but take it from there.
Yeah. I'm just the guy. Well, was the guy behind the scenes. My fuck, got my mask on. I was the guy behind the scenes. Owner of the label now, publishing company. Well, I always had it. It was a DJ crew at first, and then Worldwide Soundz Records, and then DJ Chase Publishing LLC, and then I just started building a label because I was putting a lot of people on and producing for a lot of people behind the scenes, and trials and tribulations. I was like, what, I can do this my damn self. So I started learning the ropes of how to run a label, and that's how it came about. So here I am today, DJ extraordinaire, award-winning DJ, so producer, engineer, owner, so a lot going on.
Been lucky enough to work with you and lucky enough to know you, so
yeah.
Me and Chase go back to Desert Storm Radio.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Well, I know Trey Knight's 14 years almost 13, 14 years now.
Yeah. That's good.
We were doing an online show out of the
Basement?
Basement.
Was it basement or garage? It was like one
Out
of
of the
those.
garage. It was a garage turned into a. It was a basement turned into a garage turned into a studio.
Right.
Nice.
And we had some. Yeah. That's the funny.
Yeah,
We had some real well-known
yeah,
DJs, personalities, people, just general guests. We had some names in there. So
yeah. They started with us. A lot of people, and then even the podcast game. Like Trey
mhm.
Nice to tell you, I started. We started the podcast game. Like
Early.
nobody was doing that shit. Like back in the
Nobody.
day.
They were doing online radio, and it was
Yeah.
like, and it was like it was a start and it was a stop, and then it was
Mm-hmm.
all right. Well, these niggas are stop now, and everything was just straight music.
Yeah.
Everybody just played music, so it was like a bunch of mixed weekends
Yeah.
online.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But we had that shit rocking though. We definitely had that shit rocking though.
then we just sat down and was like, fuck it, let's get some guests in here and start talking to these people.
Well,
Yep.
tell us about the artists that you have on your label now that you're working with.
Right now I only do single deals because I don't want to deal with like a whole bunch of different artists. So I do singles. Notes 82, Johnny Floors, Rich and Spirit. We just had like we almost had like 30,000 streams. Like we got he got an award for that. We got some plaques for that. Johnny Floors, Reddy Fisher, my guy Big Inf. He just hit 200,000 streams on his last album we put out. Molly McCoy, she's affiliated with us, and myself, of course. You know, one day Trey Nice, we get Trey Nice in a single. You know, so we got a few people.
I've been dying to do that, but it's just that timing with me is everything.
Definitely.
So it's like once I sit back and be like, you know what, it's time. I'm getting
don't feel bad because I might have a new studio soon somewhere else. So I'm gonna tell you where the secret location is. I might have a big studio coming soon. So I'm working on that now.
I'm getting there. Like I'm like at the edge of the cliff. Like, all right, let's take this jump. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you got to be ready for it though. Like the home studio was cool, but I got the big studio downtown, and I got all types of studios. So the studio is not really the issue. It's the marketing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know like the music is the easy part. Like back in the day when we and Trey Night started, it was the hardest part was the music. Now the hard part is the marketing and branding. So you got to get your marketing and branding straight.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, isn't that with all industries and all trades? So
yeah, like you got to get that stuff correct. But then it's not only that; it's the artist sometimes. Like,
they're lazy. They're lazy as shit.
Not even that. Not even that. It's like every artist that I've encountered wants to be the rebirth of 90s hip hop.
Nah, you gotta coach them, bro. Like even like with Johnny Floss, when we did the We Good Outside record, I had to convince him to do it. Like he didn't want to make a trap record. I was like, yo, dog, this is gonna be the biggest single of that you have. Like, trust me. And he didn't want to do it. I had to really coach him into doing it. And it's the biggest single he got so far. Like, is at like I think 17,000 streams since we put it out in August. So, you know, and that's independent. That's not no. And actually, we're gonna ready to shoot the video for the next single, which hit 5,000 streams. We're gonna ready to shoot the video for that on Monday. So
nice.
You know, yeah. So
man,
I think pairing up the visuals for a lot of these singles that people drop, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
The visuals is key nowadays with that. Because it builds up your streams on YouTube and it builds up your streams like Spotify and all other platforms.
Yeah, and the thing is too, a lot of artists today, they also don't understand how the business works. So everybody wants to just post. Like an Instagram post is not a marketing plan. You're not gonna get streams from Instagram posts. Like if you pull up my catalog on Spotify, I got more streaming numbers than rappers. So that Instagram shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't pay the bills. Like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, your publishing, all that stuff. That's what matters. Not no 30-second Instagram clip of a video on Instagram. That don't really work. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to direct the traffic from Instagram to those places where it actually is gonna hit your pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you know, but and then also doing stuff like this, coming on your podcast and cross branding and stuff like that. That's what works. You know what I'm saying? And
up and coming artists tuned in right now, make sure you
Pay
hit
attention.
up Worldwide Soundz with a Z. You know, get your business aspect of your craft in order.
Yeah, you gotta have your business right. Cause I got my A&R, and like we always looking for talent. You know, cause I'll pay you for a record. Like I'll be like, listen, I got to advance for you. Like if I'll pay you for the song, like you know what I'm saying. It's just you gotta work the record. Like I don't want to see like you. I'm pushing the record more than you. You know what I'm saying. And you gotta want to push the record. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes no sense. But that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
But it's the contract too, though. You gotta own the record. See, what I did was my contract says that I own the masters, so I could promote the record like a DJ Khaled type record. So all the records say DJ Chase featuring such and such artists. It don't say like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about it because it's my record. That's why I'm here on this podcast now.
That's dope. That's dope. Don't leak too many of your secrets out there. Hold on.
Yeah. Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
While we got you on here, you already know we got to get into relationship talk time.
Of course.
We got relationship talk topic for you.
I'm gonna keep it simple because I know
wifey. Shout out wifey.
Love and Hip Hop is somewhere around.
Definitely. She in there. I'm buying her mad drinks, taking her on the after work. She had a bad day at work, so I got to take her out, make her feel good.
And that's how you're supposed to do it. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it.
That's how you keep a happy home. Trey Nice, no? He taught me to move. You got to keep your wife happy, dog.
I love y'all relationships, and I love wifey. So you make sure you tell her what's up.
I be trying. I try to be. I do the sweet shit, the nice shit, the romantic shit. And she be like, well, I didn't even.
Listen, even right now, I gotta take her to dinner after the bar. I gotta take her to dinner,
and then really seal the deal at home.
Yeah, exactly. You got to. So, what you want to know? What relationship advice you got? What you want
to? I just want to know, like, what are like 5 things on your bucket list to accomplish with your wife?
Wife.
Shit, I'm probably have a kid eventually. Maybe like when I'm 60, I have a kid. Let me see. Buy a house. I wasn't into buying houses. Buying a house is number 1. Number 2, having a kid. Number 3, probably. Let me see. I want at least I got about 100,000 in assets, so I probably want 100,000 in the bank. Make sure she's straight. Well, she's taken care of if something happened to me. So I got like insurance and stuff. Number 4, she get her book. She get to put out her book. And number 5, own a business together. Number 5.
Nice. What is your bucket list? Relationship bucket list?
Well, we kind of bounced around the bucket list a little bit because we had the kid first. So that was.
I don't want to get you in trouble, Trey Nice.
No.
Well, what's left on your bucket list? 5 more things that is left on your bucket list.
For one, it's just kind of silly, but it's something that I just want to experience together, like NASCAR driving together.
Okay.
Okay.
Just one. That's one.
I tried
LP. You drive? You drive LP?
I drive. I tried to get him a Lambo test driving out in Jersey, but somebody's license was fucked up. So, and then I took him away instead. So,
the Lambo is too small, though, bro. The Lambo is mad small. You feel like you're sitting in a shitter, like you feel like you're sitting in a toilet.
He can pick whatever car.
All right.
Whatever they got actual NASCARs. They got Ferraris, Lambos, everything.
Yeah. Listen, we only ride American out here, so you got to get you a big NASCAR Chevy.
Hey, I got foreign, so I already been on the foreign wave.
All right, we got to get you in a big. Know what you got to do? You got to go on an Autobahn in Germany. I rode on that. I drove on an Autobahn. You got to ride on an Autobahn.
What?
Well, on our worldwide tour, we'll stop there.
So
that's
to me, that's like, that's anything.
That's like an extreme date night.
I definitely want to own a couple of houses together.
Yeah.
Definitely. I just want a couple. Definitely sit down and start a business together, which we've already. Well,
you got that though. Y'all a tag team with the him and her DJs. Him and her DJ brand is popping.
Right. We already started that, and then what's that? Number 3. That's 4. That's 3?
No, you had to 3, so 2 more.
No, I'm on 4. I'm on 4 because the baby was on.
Oh, okay.
And then number 5 is just get married.
Wait, when you said baby's on there, you want another baby?
Oh yeah.
This nigga Trey Nice, dog. Listen, you don't need no more kids, bro.
Listen. The reason why,
he want a minivan.
Now I'm explaining to you why. A lot of people don't know this. this is something I don't really tell everybody.
Yeah.
If you know me, you know me. But I raised two kids when I was in my other relationship from young. Like we talking.
Yeah.
I thought that was 8 months. She's now 20. She's 18.
18.
And then my son was 4. He's about what? 22, 23 now. So I've raised them since they were young. So now I have my own, which is my son. So now I want another one, which would be either my son or my daughter.
Oh, that makes sense.
You understand what I'm saying? So
I'll put in your request with management.
You know, and I'm not getting any younger. So it's like, I just want to, you know, get it out the way and then, you know, have that situated.
Okay. I'll let HR know your request.
What is your actual bucket list, miss?
My bucket list is to tour with my family. Mm-hmm. Whether it be together or even me, I just want to experience that as a family.
No. Oh, okay.
2 is to buy a house. Hopefully the tour will fund the house. Or 3, I would like to own property with you. 4, I would like to travel the world as well. We have a lot of places to check off.
Yes.
And number 5 would be to reach our first million together.
Yeah.
There you go. All business goals. That's what I like to see. Black business goals. There we go.
Yes.
Like there's one J and B, but now we have
L and T. You gotta have L and T. There's J and B and L and T.
O-P.
Yes. I mean, they are good role models.
Yes, they are. They definitely are. But you know, sometimes you just want your own. You don't want to follow in people's footsteps. You just want to follow the blueprint to make your own footsteps.
Yes.
Word.
I hope all of us are able to achieve the things on our bucket list.
Yeah, definitely. So besides all of that, right? That we got into the relationship talk and we spoke about some music. I have a question. Like, what are right now that you could possibly reach out to and get in contact with? What artists to actually work with?
Yeah.
Honestly, right now I've been on my podcast wave. Like I haven't even been wanting to work with no artists. Like and it's funny because I actually have music in the stash. So like I have music that's coming out. So I got music with my first white artist from South Carolina. Then I got some records with Molly in the stash, and then I have a record with my homeboy Reddy, which is a really dope positive record. That's actually done too. So right now, nobody really. People been DMing me. Like, but I can't deal with the attitudes. Like, I can't deal with the laziness. So I stick with the home team.
Yes, people, you got to come correct. You got to be hungry. Like, if you haven't even put out anything yet, like first album, first single, and it's charting or anything, you got to stay humble and be hungry still. All right?
Yeah, like an Instagram, it's more than Instagram. Like, that's the thing with the thing. That's my crusade this year. It's more than Instagram. Like, I just did a panel on Tuesday. And I'm like, bruh, it's like, you can't just sit there and post on Instagram all day. You got to really want to work your music and, you know, hit radio and book your own. Like, I'm my own manager, so I don't have nobody to rely on. Like, I can't, like, you know, I got to network with promoters and, you know, the grind, like, DJs is grinding harder than the artists, and it's crazy, you know?
Yeah, that is true. That is definitely true.
Yeah. So,
well, like I said, we definitely appreciate you sitting down with us.
Now, of course, thank you for having me. Like, I'm honored to be. I'm in good company. You had Drummer Boy on here. You had Drewski on here, so I'm in good company. So,
we got a lot more people coming.
We got a lot more people like that.
If you tune in right now, make sure you tune in every Sunday.
The calendar, the calendar is getting there, and you know, I still want to like put in. I still want to add people into the mix. You know what I'm saying? That
we recognize doing their thing.
No, besides,
well, I'm proud. Listen, I'm proud of both of y'all. Like I seen the journey from beginning to end. From the beginning. Excuse me, beginning and present. So it's like I'm so proud of y'all. Like y'all got your backdrop. The backdrop is dope. LP is she's a famous DJ now. So I'm proud of both of y'all. Like
he's famous now. She's like, I got to book appointments just to talk to her sometimes. Like, yo, what's up? You busy?
I believe it.
All right, just put me in the calendar and let me know what's up.
Copy. right. Well, thank y'all for having me. Anything else you want to ask me before we run out of here? Yeah, I know, LP. I know you got to run. So
no. Before you go, I want you to tell everybody where could they hit you up, and as well as the record label.
It's simple. Just hit me on Instagram. I got my Linktree DJ Chase. That's where everything is at. Like, I got the website, but I'm gonna redo it. I kind of just let it go for the first one. I just on Instagram _DJ Chase, and just Google me, DJ Chase. Spotify, DJ Chase.
It said Google me.
You can Google me, yeah. So Google me, DJ Chase, and the podcast, the Pregame Party Mix podcast, on all the platforms. That's doing really well, and that's what I'm focusing on right now. You know what I'm saying? And catch me if you want to contact me. Hit up Trey Nice or LP. They'll put you right with me. They get a finder's fee, so you know how that go.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you again. I appreciate you, brother, sharing your story with us and relationship talk. Tell wife he said hi.
She right here. She right.
Love it, hip hop.
Yes. Once again, shout out our brother DJ Chase.
Chase.
Popped it up with us. And shout out to his lovely wifey that holds it down also. I love their relationship. That was a dope bucket list. I hope you have your bucket list with your significant other things you want to accomplish together, to succeed, progress, etc. Yeah, but you already know, every Sunday 11 p.m. Eastern time, lock it in with us, him and her talk. This is season 2 finale, but we are back next Sunday season 3 premiere, and we have some great news. We are backed by MP3 Wax, so get familiar with them. If you know, you know. And we have a dope guest, Seti Hendrix of Florida Boy Music, up on the charts. Gonna be is actually nominated for 2021 XXL freshman class, so go vote for my guy. What else we got going on? I know in the meantime, in between time, you could catch me, DJ LP, every Wednesday, chopping it up and in the mix for Women Crush Wednesdays, 11 to 12 a.m. Eastern time. What you got going on?
Every Saturday, you know the vibes. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to lock in. You know, we play everything. I play everything. I play, you know, what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So just lock in with me, getting tuned. And then we back here each and every Sunday, you know, 11 p.m. Eastern. And shout to Hip Hop Weekly. If you know any more information you want to follow, just follow him and her DJ on Instagram.
Make sure you get that app. And tell Alexa, play Hip Hop Weekly Radio. If you're in the New York area this week, make sure you catch me Friday at Komodo. Shout out to Brooklyn. Saturday, I'll be in the city with those vibes at Oscar Wilde. And Sunday, you can actually catch us both in the mix at Sofrito's Uptown. So make sure you go to our page at him and her DJs to get those flyers. Check out what we got going on, and of course individually at DJ LP NYC
and DJ Trey Nice.
And we have a great week, guys. Peace.